welcome back to the channel. This week kind of got sidetracked with a couple auctions. Thought maybe I would get a hold of a older 610 Bobcat skid loader, but that didn't happen. It went for quite a bit more money than I would have wanted to pay for it. So anyways, but then there was another auction I was interested in. Had a couple of Vermeer 605Fs that we run on the farm. So I was thinking about possibility of some parts, and anyways, I did end up picking up one of those at that auction. So we are currently headed there to get that right now. So I guess we'll have you along for the ride here today. Today I got somebody else though with me. This is my second son, Josh. You see him periodically here or there, but anyhow, we're off to get that thing drug home and hopefully don't have any problem with tires. So we'll catch you here in a bit. Alright, we got hooked on to this thing here at where the auction was. So we will be headed down the road. Tires aren't real great on this one, so we're crossing our fingers that we don't have any tire problems. This one ain't much better, pretty dry and cracked. Anyhow, hopefully we'll be all right to get this thing back to the house. Anyways, I think maybe it's in a little better shape than mine. I know that it's got a few problems and bearing out and a yoke busted up here at the gearbox, but other than that, we'll see what it is eventually. So here we go on the trip back. And one other thing I had mentioned, there's two of these at the auction. So this is the other one. I could pretty much tell that this other one that I didn't buy, it had not had near as much hay ran through it as the one that I got a hold of. But with that said too, I didn't pay near as much money for that one as what this one went for. So, but we know the guy that bought this one, and I told him I think he got a good deal on it. We know these balers pretty good, so anyhow, we'll see how he does with that one.
But in the process of yesterday, we had a little issue. I come down here with my truck and went to try to start it to go eat some supper last night, and it wouldn't start. So got it here. We finally got it shoved over in here, right beside the white truck and right alongside the 1070 here. And I'm gonna pull the fuel pump out of this thing because I've got everything. I got power to that point. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm going to verify that by the time I get everything apart. But I'm going to drop the tank on this thing. This is going to take a little bit of time. I'm not going to necessarily film myself, but I sent my dad off with the GoPro because he bought a Vermeer 605 baler that has some Tucker wheels on it. He didn't pay a whole lot of money for it, and it's another parts baler for R2 balers that per se, if we need some more parts that are not as readily available, that we'll be able to pull off of that one. Speaking of which, there is my baler. Excuse the mess on top of it right now. We've been busy organizing and whatnot, but I need to pull out this cross shaft in here and get it over to my machinist friend so he can build up the Wallard where it's wallered out in here and it's not holding to the bearing. So that's another project that is on the future here. But for now, I'm going to work on this here truck because I need some wheels and we need a truck desperately around the farm. So I have no way of setting up my iPhone here to record or anything. So I'm just gonna work on this, and hopefully my dad got some footage for y'all picking up the baler and bringing it home. So.
Well, as you'll probably see in the time lapse, as the camera fell off of where I had it, this tire went kablooey. So my suspicions on the tire, we didn't make it home. So we'll have to leave it. We found a spot to leave it out of the way for now. We'll unhook it, go get another tire off of some other baler at home, and be back.
Well, here it is, out of the truck. And half full of fuel, so that was kind of fun getting out from underneath there. So I'm going to verify that I have power here and see if the pump is really bad.
All right, well, we got it back to the farm after unhooking. Got an extra tire. It's not real great either, but we'll cross our fingers that it'll get us home. And we're headed back down the road. We got jacks and blocks and all that good stuff. So hopefully we can get this thing home before it gets dark. But anyways, we'll see how it goes. Alright, made it back to the baler. We'll try to get this thing jacked up and get this thing changed out and hopefully make it home this time. So try number 2, I guess. Alright, got him changed out, and I guess we'll be hopefully heading down the road and getting home now. I sure hope. See you find something right behind it. Throw that behind the tire.
That one's even older than mine. 738. All right, well, the auction buy is at home now, and Dad and Josh went to pick up Dad's car down at the shop. So anyways, this is the end of the video. They didn't have any other big problems, and I got my fuel pump out, and I know that it for sure is the fuel pump on my truck. So I'll have to get one bought for it, so then I can have a truck again. So anyways, remember to give the video a thumbs up if you like this sort of content, and subscribe if you're new here, and make sure you hit that notification bell, because I keep saying that we do have the 1070 project coming, but this weekend didn't quite work out with auction and everything that we wanted to go to. So anyways, we'll catch y'all on the next one.